In the 2-hole, the center fielder, number 28, Ryan Cutton. Batting third and playing second base, number 22, Jackson Groves. Batting fourth and playing right field, number 27, Chase Williams. Batting fifth and DHing, number 39, Isaiah Scott. Batting sixth and playing right field, first baseman, number 9, Kyle Magic. Batting seventh and playing catcher's position, number 19, Sawyer Whitaker. Batting eighth, number 3, the shortstop, Owen Sarter. Batting ninth and playing left field, number 18, Tyler Williams. Your starting pitcher, number 2, Logan Miziola.
No, I don't do this for a living. I don't think you can read this stuff. So hopefully now this thing.
I didn't touch the music.
Where's the umpires?
Hopefully we'll be here very shortly.
You want to try some other music just to.
Yeah, it's playing. I'll move forward, that's fine.
Well, I'm usually in the field when
Right for
so it's either Adam D'Angelo or Alex Ticone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Hastings Stadium on Neil Shirwassee. The Guelph Silvercreeks taking on the Stratford Nationals as we're waiting for the umpires, and looks like everybody else is getting loose here as we're waiting for the umpires to take the field here so we can do the anthem. Somebody needs to go tap on the door, I guess, and see what's going on.
We're waiting for the umpires. Usually they're supposed to be doing ground rules.
Usually the umpires do the ground rules before we do the anthems, but tonight I guess it not looks like it's going to be that way.
Can everyone please rise for the playing of O Canada?
We're back after the anthem.
Umpiring tonight's game, on the plate we have Adam D'Angelo, and on the bases we have Alex Ticone.
stuff. So this thing went live. You should be able to see.
Apologize for this organization this evening. We got the lineups handed to us literally a couple minutes before game time, so bear with us. Noel Musselman will lead off for the Stratford Nationals. Luke Murray is going to bat third. Looks like Cale Murray is going to bat third. Jack Whitehead is batting fourth. Trent Dearden is batting fifth in the DH. Jacob Hull is at center field. He's batting sixth. Hunter Reed is batting seventh in third base. Spencer Elliott looks like it is in the left field, number 11. And Nathan Groff is at second base. And Jake Heinbuch is on the mound for the Nationals. Hopefully the audio is okay for everybody. We'll do our best to get through things. And no Mark Graham this evening. He is recovering from something. We hope he gets better soon. Mark, I hope you're watching at home. I hope you're feeling the good spirits, and hopefully the guys will get a win for you tonight. Of course, it's the last Wednesday night home game of the regular season, so likely our last broadcast as well, so that's unfortunate. But fortunately, just how the schedule works out, Wednesday nights are my only free night. And hopefully a couple playoff games. But who knows? Silvercreeks might be off to Nationals again, so they might not be playing in the IBL playoffs again. As the throwdown is complete, and Logan Mizalik will get underway here.
Leading off for Stratford in the top of the first, the catcher, number 27, Noel Musselman.
Mizalik gets the sign from the catcher. His 0-1 offering misses in there for ball one. And misses as well, and the count is quickly 2-0 on Musselman. That was a called strike, makes the count 2-1. One's called a strike, evens the count at 2-2. The offering is fouled away. Musselman stays alive at 2-2. Not go around. That runs the count to full at 3-2. Let's look from the stretch again. 3-2 offering on its way momentarily. Popped in the air, but that's going to go foul. And we'll do it again at 3-2. Three-two offering is fouled away again. Musselman doing a good job of staying alive here at 3-2. Still nobody away. Top of the first inning. Three-two offering. This is inside. That'll be ball four. Leadoff man aboard with the walk. Start the inning for the Stratford Nationals.
batting second, first baseman, number 25, Luke Murray.
Right at the first baseman, Luke Murray, with the runner aboard and nobody away here to start the first inning. He's fouled away by Murray for strike one. Throw over, runner back safely at first. It's popped in the air, foul. The count is 0-2 on Luke Murray. So misses outside, runs the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes on Luke Murray. Looks like he's just battling for control here to start the first inning. So he can regain his composure. Looks in from the side. From Whitaker. 1-2 offering. This is low for a ball. Runs the count even to 2-2. Line down the line, right at the third baseman. Throw across is going to double the runner off up in time, and they get a double play. A 5-3 double play on the lineout, and there's 2 away for Cole Murray now.
The shortstop, number 2, Cole Murray.
Cole Murray, the shortstop, now up the bat with 2 away. Sorry, it's Caleb Murray. Our apologies. Couldn't read the handwriting on the lineup card. That one's in there for a strike on Caleb Murray. That one's called a strike, and Wislick ahead in the count at 0-2 now. So we just need the defense to jumpstart him here. And I was pitching with much more vigor. 0-2 pitch on its way. This is outside for a ball. Count 1-2 now. Apologies if you're hearing the fan echoing in the background. We kind of need it up here, though. It's kind of hot up here today. I'm not turning it off for the sake of broadcast. Sorry, not happening. 1-2 offering. This is upstairs for a ball. Runs the count even to 2-2. Caleb Murray steps back into the box. Waits the 2-2 pitch from Logan Mislick. Swung on and missed. Mislick gets the strikeout. Nationals go down 3 up, 3 down despite the leadoff walk. Silvercreeks coming to bat when we come back after the break.
Well, we'll need it back, yeah. She's got it now? Yeah, I figured that one out.
On the first inning here at David E. Hastings Stadium, and a scoreless tie between the Stratford Nationals and your Guelph Silvercreeks. This first pitch in there for Wicked is a called strike from Heinbeck. That one is in there for a ball. Evens the count at 1-1. Grounded to the shortstop. He fields it cleanly. Throwing on to first in time for the out. 6-3 goes to put out. There's one away. Matt Cutton with the batter now. The center fielder.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 28, Ryan Cutton.
All right, Ryan Cutton. That one's in there for a called strike. And the count is 0-1 on Ryan Cutton, the center fielder tonight. Mr. Evil, hope you're having a great night. Hope your summer is going well. Grounded to the second baseman, and he throws it into off the front of the dugout. And it stays in. It's going to go into foul territory. It'll be an E4. That puts Ryan Cutton at second base. I'm doing pretty well, Mr. Evil. Pretty well.
Batting third, playing second base, number 22, Jackson Groves.
Jackson Groves now the batter. It's a runner at second base and one away. Now misses outside for ball one. Just bought yourself some Mountain Dew? Yeah, you sound like having a good night then. And a Dr. Pepper? There we go. I think we're stopping at Harvey's for root beer floats on the way home. Or A&W for frozen root beers. One of the two. Game time temperature was 27 degrees Celsius. That one misses for a ball again. And it's 3-0. So I'm going to update the chat bot when we get home. Still publicizing things from December. That one's in there for a strike, and the count is now 3-1 on Jackson Groves. Chase Williams waits on deck, the right fielder tonight. This one is line, but foul and out of play. Runs the count to full at 3-2. Two offering is chopped down the third baseline. Bobbled a little bit by the third baseman. His throw is going to be high, and it's going to allow the Silvercreeks to score the first run of the ball game. As Jackson Groves is going to reach on an error and go to second on the throw. 1-0 Silvercreeks here. They still don't have a hit.
Batting fourth and playing right field, number 27, Chase Williams.
You're good. If it does, it does. That's okay. It goes to my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. That's what it is. So it's okay. Williams takes ball one low. As Jackson Groves gets a decent, good-sized lead at shortstop. Heinbeck looks him back. His delivers to the plate. Williams calls time. He was taking too long. And the mind games will continue here. So it's popped foul in our play. Runs the count to 1-1. Throw over. It's going to go into center field. Groves is going to go on his horse over to third base. That's the third error for the Nationals in this half inning. And E1 will put Groves at third base, and Chase Williams has a 1-1 count. Groves now 90 feet away from making it 2-0 for the Silvercreeks. That one's in there for a strike on Williams. Counts now 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's inside, and Williams has to do the matrix maneuver to stay out of the way of that one. That'll run the count to 2-2. Of course, Chase Williams, the younger brother of Royal center fielder J.D. Williams, who's up for votes on the All-Star game. So if you're a Royals fan, make sure to go to the IBL.ca/vote. Get those votes in for J.D. Williams and on your favorite Royals before Friday. Voting closes on July 5th, so cast those votes early and often. I finally decided to fill out my ballot today after getting a couple of phone calls from people going, when are you going to vote? As Williams will take the walk here. Runners at the corners now. And still only 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 39, Isaiah Scott.
My problem was I do so much work with the inter-county and all the teams in the league that I couldn't just vote for who I wanted to vote without offending some friends here. So we tried to avoid it as much as possible, but then we got pressured to do so. And this is in that called strike on Isaiah Scott. Steinbeck trying to settle down here and get his team out of here with minimal damage. 1-0 Silvercreeks here in the bottom of the first inning. Williams goes on the pitch. This one's lofted in the air on the hit and run. Williams will have to backpedal back. It's high in the air in the left field. Left fielder will make the catch. Runner's tagging. The throw to the plate is going to be offline. That'll bring home a run. Give Isaiah Scott the sac fly F7 for the second Silvercreeks run.
Batting sixth and playing first base, number 9, Kyle Matchstick.
Kyle Matchstick now the batter. It's Chase Williams still at first base now with 2 away. It's in there for a called strike on Matchstick. Williams goes on the play to throw. The slide is not going to be in time. Give Williams a stolen base. And I believe that was a strike called on the play as well. On Matchstick. Steinbeck, 0-2 offering. Misses inside for a ball. 1-2 is now the count. Williams now in scoring position. Will be going on contact. Thrown down the third. And Williams has himself another stolen base. Count is 2-2. Williams leads off at third. 2-2 pitch is hit foul by Matchstick. And we'll do it again at 2-2. Two-two pitch is lined at the third baseman. It's going to bounce over his head and go down the line for a fair ball. Silvercreek's first base hit of the afternoon. And they lead this one 3-0 on the RBI single by Kyle Matchstick.
97th, the catcher, number 19, Sawyer Whitaker.
We'll bring up the catcher, Sawyer Whitaker now. Creeks up by 3 at 3-0. Ball one misses in the dirt to Whitaker. Fouls that one off the bat. That'll even the count at 1-1. 2 away here in the bottom of the first inning. Silvercreek's up by 3. Stratford Nationals have committed 3 errors in this inning. Balk is called on the pitcher, and Whitaker will move up. Magic will move up to second base on the balk. No pitch on the play. And now the manager coming up to have a conversation with the umpire or the pitcher. I'm not sure which one. Probably combination there, both. Gets waved off by his pitcher so that even the pitcher knew what he did wrong. One one still the count on Whitaker. Takes that one in there for a strike. Runs the count to 1-2. One-two offering in the dirt for a ball. And the count is 2-2. Whitaker pops this one up in the outfield. Second baseman and right fielder converging. It is going to be the second baseman who will make the catch to end the inning. Silvercreeks get 3 runs across thanks to a couple of national errors. They lead this one 3-0 as we head to the top of the second inning when we come back after the break.
Whitehead.
Top of the second inning here at David E. Hastings Stadium is the Silvercreeks leading this one 3-0 over the Stratford Nationals. Jack Whitehead coming up to the plate for the Nationals, down by 3. The defense did not help their cause in that first inning. First pitch misses high for ball 1. So used to doing electronic scorekeeping, almost hit the ball button and almost put the screen on. Misses outside again. The count is quickly 2-0 on Jack Whitehead. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you are watching this evening, Twitch or on YouTube. We do appreciate it. Again, speedy recovery to Mark Graham, the PA announcer here for the Silvercreeks. Hope you're back and doing what you love doing soon, sir. Everybody up here misses you. 3-0 is the count now on Whitaker. Or Whitehead, sorry. Trent Durden on deck here. As Whitehead has got a 3-1 count on him. And now it runs to full as Logan Mislick refuses to bend over her. No free passes, says Mislick. Popped in the air. It's going to go out of play. And we'll do it again at 3-2. If you hit the follow button, subscribe buttons wherever you're watching, please consider doing so. Let's help the channel keep continuing to grow. Well, misses upstairs, and Whitehead will take the free pass after all from Mislick.
The designated hitter, number 15, Trent Dearden.
Trent Dearden, the DH tonight, will be the batter now for the Nationals. Leadoff man once again aboard via the walk. And this is inside. It's going to allow the runner to go up 90 feet here. And the count is 1 ball and no strikes now on Dearden. Hall on deck, followed by Reed and Edith, should the inning continue that far. And he scored a wild pitch on Mislick. He's lined in the right field. First baseman going to make the catch, though. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 88, Jacob Hall.
Jacob Hall now the batter. He's in center field tonight. First pitch is in there for strike 1 called. One away here in the top of the second inning. Silvercreeks leading this one 3-0 over the Stratford Nationals. Last home game of the regular season on a Wednesday night for the Silvercreeks. That one's in there for a called strike. And the count is 0-2 on Jacob Hall. Mislick gets the sign, looks back at the runner at second base. Looks back again. 0-2 offering. This is outside for a ball. 1-2 is the count. One-two offering. This is outside again. It's 2-2. Silvercreeks will play the East York at the elimination starting July 19th. Game might even be here at Hastings Stadium at 10 a.m. Well, misses low for a ball. For all the details on the eliminations, go to the Silvercreeks website and get all the details for yourselves. Do a good job of updating things as it happens. This is Adelaide again here with another 3-2 offering. Swung on and missed. He gets the strikeout, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5, Hunter Reed.
Hunter Reed now the batter. The third baseman for the Nationals tonight. Let's look at 34 pitches at this point already. That one's in there for a called strike. He gets ahead of the count at 0-1. That one's in there for a strike. Count quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed. He goes down on strikes. Mislik strands the leadoff walk. Silvercreeks coming to bat, leading this one 3-0 when we come back. Bottom of the second inning. The second inning. 3-0 the Silvercreeks leading the Stratford Nationals. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. That one's in there for a strike. Evens the count at 1-1 on start over. Turner gets a hold of this one to right field. Right fielder backpedaling. He'll make the catch almost at the warning track for out number 1 here in the second inning.
The left fielder, number 18, Tyler Williams.
Tyler Williams, the left fielder, will be the batter now. 1 away here in the bottom of the second inning. Creeks up 3-0. Ball misses outside for ball 1. On Williams. Williams in the 9 spot. He just went a foul right down the left field line out of play. He was the count at 1-1. One-all pitch is now 2 balls and a strike on Tyler Williams. Einbeck at 35 pitches himself here through 2 innings. Swings and misses of that one, evens the count at 2-2. A lot of pitches thrown by both starting pitchers here, and we're only in the second inning. Swung on and missed. Williams will go down on the strikes, and there's 2 away.
Third baseman, number 26, Alex Wickett.
Alex Wickett, he grounded up to the shortstop in the first inning. Will be the batter now. He's 0 for 1. It's popped foul out of play. That one hits Wickett on the arm, and he'll go down to second. He'll go down to first. And the Creeks have got something going here in the home half of the second inning.
The center fielder, number 28, Ryan Cutton.
Ryan Cutton now the batter. Wickett takes his way down to first as he's hit by a pitch. Bob in the second inning, if you're just tuning in, Silver Creek's up 3-0. Cutton swings through that offering for strike 1. Gets away from the first baseman, but Wickett unable to get up in time to go anywhere. Misses in the dirt for a ball. Throw over, runner back safely at first base. Heinebeck looks in for the sign. Cutton steps back into the box. 1-1 offering. On its way momentarily. Throw over again. Runner back safely again. This was the senior loop. That was his third disengagement. That would have been called a balk. Cutton steps out again, collects his thoughts before stepping back in. Cutton fouls this one away, runs the count to 1-2 strikes. One-two offering is fouled away by Cutton, who stays alive at 1-2. This one's popped foul. Cutton stays alive. I'm back up to 44 pitches now. Cutton did reach base on an error and came around to score in the first. One-two offering, running goes. Ball upstairs. Makes the count 2-2. Gives Alex Wickett the stolen base. And the count now 2-2. on Ryan Cutton. Strike 3 called. Cutton goes down on strikes and the inning. Silvercreeks strand the base runner. They have nothing to show for it, but still they just won 3-0. Back with the top of the third inning after the break when we come back. Top of the third inning here at David Hastings Stadium on Neil Sriwasawa. Guelph Silvercreeks sitting in Stratford Nationals 3-0 as we the top of the third inning here. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you may be watching this evening. YouTube, be on Twitch. We do appreciate it. First pitch from Mislick misses high on Edick. On Spencer Edick. It's popped up in the air. That one goes foul and on a play, runs the count to 1-1. Silvercreeks leading this one 3-0. All 3 runs coming home in the first inning. Thanks mostly in part to 3 errors by the Nationals in the first inning. One misses inside for a ball. Count now 2 balls and a strike. On Edick. Nate Graff on deck for the Nationals. He's in the 9 spot tonight. One misses upstairs for a ball. It counts now 3-1 from Lowe's and Mislick. Swung on and missed. That runs the count to full at 3-2. Swung on and missed. He goes down on strikes. Mislick's gets his his fourth punch out of the night. 1 away. Nate Graff now the batter.
The batter, the second baseman, number 14, Nathan Graff.
First pitch is in there for a strike on Graff. This is going to head the count 1-1. That one's in there as well for strike 2. This is going to head the count 0-2. Two offering. Misses low for a ball. It runs the count to 1-2. Not a bad spot to miss if you're Logan Mislick. One-two offering. This is outside and upstairs. Runs the count to 2-2. On Graff. Swung on and missed. Mislick gets his 5th punch out of the night. And there's 2 away. Yep.
The catcher, number 27, Noel Musselman.
Noel Musselman, the catcher now. Leadoff man will be the batter now. With 2 away. Top of the 3rd inning, Silvercreeks leading the Nationals 3-0. Scoring all 3 runs in the 1st inning. Ball 1 misses inside for Mislick. Count 1-0. Musselman gives this one a ride to left field. Left fielder backpedaling. He'll make the catch on the run, and the inning's over. Nationals go 3 up, 3 down here to the 3rd inning. Silvercreeks will bat, leading this one 3-0 when we come back after the break. Jackson Grove will lead things off in the home half of the 3rd inning. The Silvercreeks up 3-0. That one's in there for a strike on Groves. Groves will be followed by Chase Williams and Isaiah Scott in the inning. All misses upstairs for a ball. Runs the count even to 1-1. Thank you so much for tuning in on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch as well, please consider hitting the follow buttons. Rhodes gets underneath this one and hits into the left field. Looks like it's going to go into, be caught by the center fielder, actually. A great grab by the center fielder, and Jackson Groves retired on the F8. I was going to drop it in the gap, but it didn't. One away now.
The right fielder, number 27, Chase Williams.
Chase Williams will be the batter now. Williams walked, stole second, stole third, came home on a sacrifice fly. Sorry, the RBI single from Kyle Majdick. Nationals making 3 errors in that first inning, not helping their cause. Spotted the Silvercreeks a pair of free runs. This one's fouled away by Williams for strike one. We're at that point in the time when the cameras have to adjust for the lights, and the lights aren't quite up yet, so it's a little dark. Williams swings and misses that offering and falls behind the count at 0-2. Two offering. This is low for a ball. Runs the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes on Chase Williams. One-two offering. Is line to left field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Now it's going to go foul. Just foul. Williams will do it again at 1-2. Misses up the stairs. That evens the count at 2-2. Two offering. This is low and outside for a ball. Runs the count to full at 3-2. Chris Williams, as we mentioned off the top, his brother J.D. Williams, the Guelph Royals center fielder, former St. Louis Cardinals minor leaguer, as Williams draws his second walk of the night. Coming back to the point about his brother J.D., he's got a Instagram post for all his young people who play baseball should definitely turn into left turns only baseball on Instagram. Does some in-depth analysis of bats and swings and how to even approach the ball as an outfielder. Some do's and don'ts. Very entertaining and very informative. Oh, misses for ball one. One offering is swung on and missed by Isaiah Scott for strike one. That'll make the count 1-1. Williams was a sizable lead at first. Throw over. Back in safely he is. The first base side for the shot. Misses low for a ball. The count is now 2 balls and 1 strike on Isaiah Scott. Runner goes on the pitch. Throw down. Williams is going to be in there safely. He's on his way to third. Give him the stolen base and the error on the catcher as the throw was way wide. Williams still stole the base with ease, though. And now standing at third base with 1 away. And a 2-2 count on Isaiah Scott. Home base and E2 on the throw. Moves Williams to third. That one misses upstairs. So the Stratford fans not happy with the plate umpire. Three-two count. Is fouled away, and we'll do it again at full, and 3-2. Now Magic on deck here. He singled in it, drove in an RBI. His last time up. The lone hit in the ball game for the Silvercreeks. This one's fouled away. And the count remains 3-2. Heimbeck's 3-2 offering is driven to deep to the left field. Left fielder's still going back, and he's not going to get to this one. It's going to go off the top of the fence. Williams will score easily. Had to wait to see where it was coming down. It's a one-out double for Isaiah Scott, and it's 4-0 for the Silvercreeks.
The first baseman, number 9, Kyle Majdik.
Four nothing Silvercreeks, thanks to the RBI double by Scott. At the top of the fence with that. And most other ballparks in this league, that's long gone, but here it's just a routine fly ball out, usually. At the top of the fence, though. That one's in there for a strike. Keeps the count at 1-1 on Matchstick. It's popped in the air. Into right field. Right fielder is not going to get to it. It's going to drop in. Matchstick's got his second hit of the ball game. Runner goes to third. Runners on the corners now for the Silvercreeks. Just one away in the inning.
The catcher, number 19, Sawyer Whitaker.
Sawyer Whitaker will bat with runners on the corners. Four nothing Silvercreeks looking to increase that lead here in the bottom of the bottom of the third inning. That one's in there for a called strike. Count is 0-1. That one's in there for a called strike too. Matchstick, you knew it. Sorry, Whitaker knew that. Wishes he swung at it. 0-2 offering. Just misses outside for a ball. It's now 1-2. Ball misses in the dirt. It's 2-2. It's chopped over the head of the first baseman. It's going to get down for a base hit. Runners will go to first and third here. 5-0 for the Silvercreeks on the RBI single from Sawyer Whitaker.
The shortstop, number 3, Owen Sarter.
Owen Sarter now the batter.
Why don't you tell me Antonio was there?
Ball gets away from the catcher. Whitaker will advance. One's misses for a ball. I believe the count is 2-0. I'm sorry. So it's chopped up the middle. It's going to be getting through for a base hit. Starter will score another run. Silvercreeks up now.
The left fielder, number 18.
By 7.
Tyler Williams.
Mound visit going on. Still just one away here. Bottom of the third inning, Silvercreeks up now 7-0. This is a lengthy mound visit. Umpire going in to break this conversation up finally.
You get nothing for Neil? You got water?
Okay.
It's in the car and I'm not going back. Just open the lid. You guys can share.
Mound visit is over. And they're going to throw over.
Oh. What kind of ball player are you?
This one's popped up in the left field here. Left fielder is not going to make the catch. It's going to drop in, and the unfortunate series of events continue for the Stratford Nationals. Everybody's safe on the infield. Runners at first and second. Still just one away.
Number 26, Alex Wickett.
As Alex Wickett will be aboard, that'll be scored an E7 on the error. Tyler Williams gets the free pass at first base. He did not belong here. He should not be there. And somehow, instead, he's still there. This one is lined in the center field. That's going to be caught by the shortstop, and they get it out. There's 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 28, Ryan Cutton.
Ryan Cutton will bat now. The 9th batter of the inning. Seven nothing. Your Silvercreeks leading this one. That one hits Cutting on the elbow. And he's going to go down to first, and the 10th batter of the inning will come to plate in Jackson Groves.
Second baseman, number 22, Jackson Groves.
Base is loaded now for Groves. And we're going to have a new pitcher here. Maybe he's not, actually. Looks like he's staying in the ballgame. Looks like there's a conversation with the umpire. I thought for sure it was going to be a pitching change. He was just coming out to have to see the conversation was. Sacks full of Silvercreeks. This one's chopped up the middle. It's been a tough play or anyone here. Shortstop's not going to make the play. Another run will come in. It's 8-0 for the Silvercreeks. Everybody's safe. Still 2 away. Another run home as Owen Sarter comes in to score. Williams comes up to third.
Right fielder, number 27.
Ryan Cutting to second base, and Jackson Groves is on first. Will likely be scored an E6. That one's in there for a called strike. Umpire dusting off the plate. There's Chase Williams comes to bat for the second time in the inning. He's walked twice so far. Come around to score both times. That's 3 stolen bases in the contest. Williams swings and misses that out offering and falls behind the count at 0-2. Like he was a little too far on his front foot. You see him adjusting again by tapping his back leg to remind himself to stay back. Swings and misses. He goes down on strikes. And that'll finally end the inning. Creek scoring a bunch of runs. Now leading this one 8-0. Back with the Nationals, top of the 4th inning when we come back after the break. Top of the 4th inning, the Guelph Silvercreeks leading the Stratford Nationals 8-0. Welcome you back to Hastings Stadium in Neil Srivastawa. Logan Mislek goes back to work out here in the 4th inning. That one misses low for a ball. And the count is 2-0. Nationals only had 2 base runners, both were reached via the walk. Silvercreeks going to the last inning only had 1 hit. But thankfully, both things have changed so far. This misses upstairs again on Murray. Murray lined into a double play his last time up. A 5-3 double play, which erased the Nationals leadoff race runner. One misses outside. That's going to be a 4-pitch walk. Issued to Luke Murray. Start the 4th inning.
The shortstop, number 2, Cale Murray.
Ball 1 is called here. Looks like he's struggling to find the strike zone. My counterpart part in the box just spoiled the no-hitter, so that's okay. It wasn't me this time. I was trying to skirt my way around it, but somebody didn't pick up on the signs. 1-1 is the count now. I'm Cale Murray. I will just miss this low for a ball. It's now 2-1. In my time with the Silvercreeks, I have seen, I believe, 3 different no-hitters. I want to say Melanie Malahays for one. I saw Andrew Karkulis do one, and I saw Chris Coughlin do a perfect game in the opening game of the season the one year. So not as rare as they used to be. I'm almost sure Greg Heffernan almost threw one too, but I have to double check that with somebody else. I know I didn't call that one. I think he hit it on the road, either St. Thomas or against Kitchener. So it's popped in the air, and it's going to go out of play, and then the count will remain 2-2. Nobody away here in the top of the 4th inning. Silvercreeks up by 8 at 8-0. Nationals have had a series of unfortunate misadventures out in the outfield. 6 errors so far in the contest. There is activity in the Nationals bullpen. Somebody is getting loose. Likely will start the 4th inning. So it's popped again, foul, and the count will remain 2-2 on Murray. Two offering. This is upstairs, runs the count to full at 3-2. Mislick at 61 pitches now. A lot of full count so far tonight. That one misses outside. Another free pass is issued by Mislick. Runners at first and second, still nobody away.
The right fielder, number 31, Jack Whitehead.
As Jack Whitehead, the right fielder, will be the batter now. He walked his first time up. Got the second on a wild pitch. Got stranded there in the 2nd inning. Mislick and his catcher having a lengthy conversation out here. Whereas at first and second, nobody away here in the top of the 4th inning. Creeps up 8-0. Mislick's first offering is swung on and missed. First strike one. Back-to-back walks to start the inning for the Nationals. That one's in there for a strike. The count is 1-1. And this is upstairs for a ball. The count is 2-1 now. Actually, it's 1-2 apparently. I thought that was a ball. He called it a strike. This is looks runner back at second base. His 1-2 offering. This is high and upstairs. Runs the count to 2-2. This gets the sign from his catcher. His 2-2 offering. It's popped in the air to left field. And it's going to be caught by the left fielder. And there's one away. Whitehead retired on the F7 for the first out. Trent Dearden will be the batter now. Dearden popped out to the first baseman his last time up. Music will love a ground ball double play to get out of this inning. So it's all strike one on Dearden. It's lined at the shortstop. They'll go to third base for one, and that's all they're going to get. As Dearden will beat out the tail end, he'll reach on a fielder's choice. Luke Mary retired on the 6-5 putout at third base.
The center fielder, number 88, Jacob Hall.
Hail Mary goes to second, and Trent Dearden goes to first. Runners still at first and second, but now 2 away from Islick. Misses outside for a ball. Count is 1-0. So it's popped foul down on the play. And the count is 1-1. One offering. This is low for a ball. Runs the count to 2-1. On Jacob Hall. Hall struck out swinging in the second. This is popped in the air. Third baseman going after it. And he'll make the catch to end the inning. Creeks come to the bat, leading this one 8-0 when we come back after the break. Well, in the fourth inning, the Silvercreeks leading this one 8-0. As Isaiah Scott will come to bat. He just has a double and a sacrifice RBI. 2 RBIs on the night for the Scott. Watches the first pitch sail upstairs. New pitcher on the hill for the Stratford Nationals as well. Sam Bolger is now the pitcher. Evens the count at 1-1. A big swing and a miss.
When your own team mocks you. Good when your own team mocks you.
1-2 offering. Swung on and missed. Scott was swinging for the fences when a single will do plenty. Goes down on the first strikeout of the inning. One away.
Number 9, Kyle Majdick.
Kyle Majdick now the batter. The bat with one away. This one's popped foul. Off the screen. The count is 0-2 now on Majdick. Got a pair of singles and an RBI. A run scored so far. Swung on and missed. He goes down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 19, Sawyer Whitaker.
We bring up Sawyer Whitaker with 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts for the Silvercreeks here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Whitaker popped up to second base to end the first. He singled and scored a run with an RBI in the 3rd. Takes ball 1 upstairs. Count 1-0. This one's in there for a called strike. The count is even at 1-1. Silvercreeks scored 3 times in this first inning, 6 times in the 3rd. Sorry, 5 times in the 3rd. Nationals have to get the hit so far in the contest, but have committed 6 errors so far tonight. Creeks do have 5 hits. Time called by the batter, Whitaker. Looks like he had some dust or something in his eyes. 1-2 offering. It's popped in the air, but that's going to go foul and go out of play. And we'll do it again at 1-2. It's popped foul again. Count is 2-2. Sorry, my phone was going crazy. Couple GMs from the senior loop checking in on various things today. Misses upstairs for a ball. Now to run the count to full at 3-2. Popped in the air to center field. Center fielder is backpedaling. He's got a beat on it. He'll make the catch, and the inning's over. Creeks go 3 up, 3 down here in the home half of the 4th inning, but still leaving this one 8-0. Top of the 5th inning here at Hastings Stadium. The Silvercreeks leading the Stratford Nationals 8-0. The plate umpire threw somebody out down in the Nationals bench. Between innings here. This one's grounded to shortstop. They'll throw to first in time. 6-3 goes the putout. And there's one away to start the 5th inning. As Hunter's is retired on the first pitch from Logan Miziolik.
Left fielder, number 11, Spencer Ite.
One away. Spencer Eden down the batter. That one's in there for a strike from Miziolik. Gets ahead of the count at 0-1. So evens the count at 1-1 of Miziolik. Misses outside. It's a sign from his catcher. His 1-1 offering. Popped in the air to right field. Williams will backpedal. He'll now make a catch to his right. And there's 2 away.
Second baseman, number 14, Nathan Graff.
Nathan Graff now the batter with 2 away. here in the fifth. Silvercreeks scoring 3 in the first inning, 5 in the third for the 8-0 lead. Thanks in part and partial to 6 errors by the Stratford Nationals. Creeks have just got 5 hits, but 8 runs across. Ziolik pounds the strike zone for strike 1. And it's called the strike, and Ziolik ahead of the count at 0-2. 0-2 offering. Just misses outside for a ball. Count now 1-2. Nate Graft. Graft pops this one in the air. Fielded by the third baseman. Long throw is not going to get him in time. Oh, they are going to get him. Didn't think he got him on that play, but umpire is explaining his call down there. I'm scratching my head up here, but I'm not the one with the prime seat down there to make that call. 3 up, 3 down. The Nationals go here in the 5th inning. We'll be back for the home half of the 5th when we come back for the Silvercreeks. Bottom of the 5th inning we go here at David E. Hastings Stadium with the Silvercreeks leading the Stratford Nationals 8-0. Luca Bruno, the pinch hitter, for Owen Sarder. Bruno fouls off the first offering he sees for strike 1. Sam Bolger. And this is outside for a ball. Count is even at 1-1. Creeks a few runs away from a mercy. This one's popped off the hands and goes foul for strike 2. One and 2 is the count now on Bruno. And this is for a ball. And the count is 2-2. Nationals pitcher wants a new baseball, and he'll get one.
No, he's on baseball. I just came to drop something off.
2-2 offering. This is outside for a ball. That'll run the count to full at 3-2 on Bruno. Bruno goes down on strikes. And there's one away here to start the 5th inning.
The left fielder, number 18, Tyler Williams.
Tyler Williams now the batter. He reached on an error and struck out so far in the contest. Got 300 at third base his last time up.
Sorry, who's that closer? You guys or we do? Well, I don't know if John's going to be able to get them by tomorrow morning.
Williams takes another ball high. The count is 1-1.
Okay, yeah, he says we have the horses, but I don't know if we can get them out before then.
Williams swings and misses it off. Running counts now 1-2.
Yeah, you don't have to go buy them. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bye.
That one comes inside. And Williams will make his way down to first.
The third baseman, number 26, Alex Wickett.
Alex Wickett, the first baseman, or third baseman, will be the batter now. Runner at first, one away here for the Silvercreeks in the home half of the 5th inning, up by 8.
Your dad's going to go buy the thing to hang it on.
Clock is called.
It's not a pitch. It counts for a pitch on his arm, but it doesn't count as a ball or strike.
Runner goes to second, no pitch on the play.
They're going to eat up that. It's going to kill that.
Adam Flanjoy now warning the Creeks bench to curtail the taunts. And this is upstairs for a ball. Count 1-0. Ground through the shortstop. He'll make the play, throw to first. Runner will go to third. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 17, the center fielder, Alex Camillo.
Alex Camillo now the center fielder. Takes over for Ryan Cutton. Safe at the plate he is. The run comes in. It's 9-0. Wild pitch allows the run to come home to score. Great attempt by the catcher to get there in time. Silvercreeks now a run away from making this game a mercy call. 2 away and a 2-0 count. on Camillo. So it's a line to the middle. Camillo will have himself a base hit, and the inning will continue.
The second baseman, number 16, Quinn Gamage.
Quinn Gamage now the batter. As the Silvercreeks are emptying their bench here. Gamage gives this one a ride deep to right field, and goodbye baseball. Quinn Gamage with the 2-run blast. You believe we have to go to 15 runs after 5 or 10 after 6? 10 after 7. So we do have some more baseball to go, but it is 11-0 now for the Silvercreeks.
The right fielder, number 27, Chase Williams.
Chase Williams now the batter. As Williams wears that one on the backside, and it'll go down to first.
The designated hitter, number 39, Isaiah Scott.
Williams has reached base 3 times. 2 via the walk, 1 by the hit by pitch now. It does have 3 stolen bases on the night. Still 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th inning. This one's lined in the right field for a base hit, and the route continues. Williams stops at second. The Creeks are going station to station here, up by 11.
First baseman, number 9, Kyle Magic.
Kyle Magic to the batter now. Got a mound visit happening though.
Yeah, I know. So he's just gonna go by the little.
Mound visit over. Looks like that young man is going to stay out here for a little bit longer. Nationals only, I believe, only have one more guy left on the bench after that last substitution. $11-0. The Silvercreeks leading this one. Kyle Magic will be coming up to the plate now. Got a pair of singles and he's got a strikeout. And an RBI so far in the evening. Magic, the sweet hitter, will try from the inner side now. Pops this one in the air. Right fielder is going to converge with the second spin. Oh, it's going to be the right fielder who's going to make the grab. To end the inning. Silvercreeks do add 3 more runs, lead this one 11-0 as we head to the top of the 6th inning when we come back here at Hastings Stadium. Top of the sixth inning here at DVD Hastings Stadium. The Guelph Silvercreeks leading this one 11-0 over the Stratford Nationals.
Leading out for Stratford, the catcher, number 27.
New pitcher on the hill for the Silvercreeks.
I think the season's over. Or something. Monte's voluntarily doing this.
First pitch misses for ball one. Noel Musselman. That one misses low again. The count is 2-0.
I told him we were coming. Soccer? Man. Basketball, man. Football, man.
That was a called strike. Runs the count to 2-1.
Yeah, but dominate. Like, you would say like basketball, like more men.
2-1 offering on its way. Misses inside for a ball. Runs the count to 3-1. Musselman walked in the first. Flew up to center field in the third inning. 0 for 1 on the contest. Misses low for a ball. He draws the second walk of the night. Leadoff man aboard again for the Nationals here to start the sixth inning.
Now batting the first baseman, number 25, Luke Murray.
We've got a couple of viewers asking, why is this game not over by the mercy rule? Of course, the mercy rules at the OBA level are 15 after 6 innings complete. 10 after 7. So we're stuck here for at least another inning unless the Silvercreeks decide to score 4 more runs in the bottom of the inning. Line in left field. That's their first base hit of the night for the Nationals. As Luke Berry singles here. Runners at first and second now. Still nobody away.
The shortstop, number 2, Kale Murray.
The Nationals to the sixth inning to get their first hit of the contest. This one's popped foul. And the count is 0-1 on Kale Murray. Count is 1-1 now on Murray. Now it's 2-1. One and two. Okay. Umpires throwing us off here. Swung on and missed. Goes down on strikes. One away now.
Now batting the right fielder, number 31, Jack Whitehead.
Jack Whitehead down the batter. He's walked and flown out to left field. First pitch misses outside for ball one. One away, runners at first and second now. Nationals with their first hit in the contest here in the sixth inning. Down by 11 to the Silvercreeks. That one misses inside as well. And the count is 2-0. That misses low. Count is 3-0. Klingbeck struggling so far to find the strike zone. That one misses outside, and another way to get a walk to load the bases here. With one away.
Number 15, Trent Dearden.
Trent Dearden, the DH now, we the batter. Dearden reached on a fielder's choice and popped up to the first baseman his 2 times up. And misses inside for ball 1. It's popped foul. And we'll go out of play. That one's fouled away. This one actually, there was a ball apparently on Monday, during Canada Day, came through the screen here at Hastings today. I'm trying to figure out where it came through. I don't see any holes, so struck a young man in the face. Count now 2-1. On Dearden. He swings and misses on offering. Now even the count at 2-2. Killingbeck looking to get in here and get a couple outs here. Bases loaded for the Nationals here in the top of the 6th inning, down by 11. Goes swinging down. There's 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 88, Jacob Hall.
Jacob Hall, the center fielder, who was 0 for 2. He struck out, and he's popped up to the third baseman in foul territory his last time up. Takes ball 1 way outside. Oh, misses a little high there. The count is 2-0. On Hall. 2-0 pitch is in there for a called strike. The count now 2-1. That one's in the dirt. That'll run the count to 3-1. No place to put any runners here. So Killingbeck will have to bear down here and get a ground ball to get out of this. Make the batter Hall chase something here. His 3-1 offering. This is high and inside, and the Nationals will walk in a run here. Now trailing by 10.
The third baseman, number 5, Hunter Reed.
Hunter Reed now the batter. Give Jacob Hall the bases loaded walk and the RBI. It's now an 11-1 ball game. Murray at third, Whitehead at second, and Hall at first. And strike 1 is your count here. And that one misses upstairs from Killingbeck to even the count at 1-1. On Hunter Reed. Reed grounded out to a shortstop and struck out in the second inning. Fouls that one away. Runs the count to 1-2. Grounded to the shortstop. They'll flip the third, get the force out at third base to end the inning. Nationals do get a run back. They now trail the Silvercreeks by 10. It's 11-1.
catcher, number 31.
Bottom of the sixth inning we go here at David E. Hastings Stadium. The Silvercreeks leading the Stratford Nationals by 10. Not quite in Murphy territory. We still have to get another couple of runs across here in the inning. Or we play another half inning and a half. As long as the score holds the way it is. First pitch misses for ball one, though. On the batter, Edmonds.
Dad, is the next Monday on Friday?
Sound like my dogs, but I think they're not here yet. I don't think they are, anyways. Oh, misses upstairs for a ball. And the count is 3-0. So something bumped the plate camera, so we'll have to rotate between the first and third. That one's in there for a strike. Called. Count now 3-1. On Edmonds. Three-one offering. This is low for a ball. Edmonds will take the leadoff walk to start the sixth inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 25, Luca Bruno.
Luca Bruno, the shortstop, will be the batter now.
Yeah, everyone wants to play for you.
It's popped in the air in the infield. Pitcher will make the catch, and Bruno's retired on the F3, or F1, sorry.
Now batting number 24, Jackson Heimbecker.
Jackson Heimbecker now the batter. The dreaded Caillou makes an appearance tonight. Every parent's worst nightmare, right up there with Barney and Dora the Explorer. And the Teletubbies. All right, first base with one away. Heimbecker comes to the plate. Gets a grounder up the middle of the shortstop. He's going to field it. They're going to go to first for the throw. They get their out at first. Runner safely at second base.
Now batting third baseman, number 26,
With two away now.
Alex Wickett.
As Alex Wickett, the first baseman, will come to bat now. With two away. Excuse me.
Why does it have your picture M. Barber? M. Barber 19?
It's on here.
You got 15 picture?
Yeah. It's going to bring home another run here.
Now batting the center fielder, number 17, Alex Camillo.
And a run that comes across on the error. It's now a 12-1 ball game. That one's in there for a strike. Count is 1-1. On Alex Camillo. Camillo singled his last time up. Came home on a home run by Quinn Gamage.
Why is it no fair? So? Jump the ball. Don't let up until you win. Streaks are hardcore.
I don't want to get to a certain point. Don't kick my ass, go ahead. It's not your fault. It's how many errors have you got? We haven't got
3-1 is the count now.
we haven't got 24 errors. Right? We probably made it 6-7 errors for sure. Yeah.
Nationals with 7 errors in the contest so far. 3-1 is the count. Oh, misses low for a ball. Then Camillo will draw the walk here with 2 away.
The second baseman, number 16, Quinn Gamage.
Quinn Gamage, who lit up the sky with a 2-run blast his last time up, looking to do the same thing here in the 6th. Silvercreeks up 12-1. Ball misses low. Count now 1-0. Ball misses inside. Count now quickly 2-0 on Gamage. Runners at first and second now, 2 away. Eric, thanks for the support. Thanks for watching on YouTube. And this is outside for a ball. That'll make the count 3-0 on Gamage. Nationals not wanting to get anything in Gamage's wheelhouse as he saw him deposit the last one he saw to right field. He left in a loud hurry. 3-0 offering. It's in there for a call. Strike. Gamage taking all the way. Gamage lifts this one into right center field. That looks like it's going to be in the gap. That's trouble. That's going to be not caught by the center fielder. Gamage on his horse. He's going hard for 3 here. 2 runs are going to come in to score. It's 14-1 for the Silvercreeks. Give Gamage the 2 RBI triple. It's now a 14-1 ball game.
Left fielder, number 27, Chase Williams.
Chase Williams now the batter. Williams takes ball 1 low. Williams walked twice. He struck out. He's been hit by a pitch. He does have 3 stolen bases and 2 runs scored so far in the contest. Thomas is outside for a ball. It's 2-0. Two offering. This is in there for a strike. The count now 2-1 on Chase Williams. 14-1 is your score here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Of course, the mercy will be in effect after 7 if the score holds the way it is. Or if the Silvercreeks can rally if they score 2 more runs, this game will be over in this inning. This one misses outside. The count now 3-1 on Chase Williams. The 3-1 pitch misses inside, and Williams draws a walk for the third time tonight.
The designated hitter, number 39, Isaiah Scott.
Isaiah Scott, the designated hitter, will be the batter now. Infield coming in just to have a rally with their pitcher here. Take a quick pause on the mic here. So it looks like the DH is in to pitch now. So DH is officially into the ball game. Somebody left the ball game. Likely to start. The pitcher was on the hill. 14-1 is your score. Silver Creeks have got the winning run at first base, or the mercy ending run at first base, anyways. Out-of-town scoreboard in the Inter-County. Kitchener all over the Toronto Maple Leafs 8-2. One game in the senior Inter-County this evening. Panthers looking to keep their faint hopes of making the playoffs alive tonight. Only the top 8 teams in the senior loop make the playoffs out of 9 teams, so last one doesn't make playoffs. This one's popped foul for strike one.
Who's on first base? Is that Chase?
Williams is at first. And Heinbeck's at third. That one's in there for a strike call. And the count quickly 0-2 on the batter. And this is for a ball. Count now 1-2. So that one's drifted right to right field, but that's going to go foul and then a play. That's a long strike. So it's popped in the air, but that one's going to go foul to left field this time and out of play. And we'll do it again at 1-2. Approaching the 2 hours and 20-minute mark of this ball game. No pitch called, time called. By the batter. 1-2 offering. Swung on and missed. Oh, he foul tipped it, but dropped it, unfortunately. And he has another life here at 1-2. Silvercreeks bench thought he struck out as he got ready to go out to the field to take the play the seventh. Time he does. Thurin gets the strikeout, getting over. Creeks will go into the top of the seventh inning, leading 14-1. Top of the seventh inning here at David E. Hastings Stadium. Matthew Cutton on the hill for the Silvercreeks.
Doesn't matter.
Cutton's first offering misses low for ball one.
Bye, guys. Bye, Anthony.
Swung on and missed for strike. The count is even at 1-1.
Three's going to 36? Sure.
I may.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's on. Owen
Yeah, 36.
Aki. So he's 0-3. You see the next batter?
Once called a strike, and the count is 1-2. This one's chopped down the line. And a great stop on the claim at a third baseman.
14.
One away.
Now batting for Stratford, the second baseman, number 14, Nathan Graff.
Nathan Graff now the batter. Graff 0 for 2 in the contest.
Finish this and we're done.
That one's in there for a strike from Cutton. Misses upstairs. Count now 1-1. This one's chopped foul. Count now 1-2. Misses outside. Runs the count to 2-2. 14-1. The Silvercreeks leading here. Looking to close this one out here in the 7th inning. It's popped, but it's going to go foul and out of play. And the count will remain 2-2. Two-two offering. His line to the first baseman. He fields it cleanly himself. He'll step on the bag, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 27, Noel Musselman.
Noel Musselman, the catcher now. This is the last chance for the Nationals as they're down by 13 here. Mercy rule going into effect as soon as this out is recorded. First pitch misses high for ball 1. That one's in there for a ball as well, and the count now 2-0. Upstairs again. Count runs to 3-0. On Musselman. Musselman's reached twice on walks. Came home to score the lone run for the Nationals in the 6th. So he swings and misses that offering. Count now 3-1. Cutton gets the sign from his catcher. The 3-1 offering on its way. This is low for ball 4, and the inning will continue.
Now batting the first baseman, number 25, Luke Murray.
Luke Murray now the batter. As the lone hit for the Nationals in the contest. Takes ball 1 outside. Count 1-0. Silvercreeks are home on Friday for a doubleheader. Game time, I believe, is 7 o'clock against the Waterloo Tigers. Count now 2-0. Cutton gets the sign from his catcher. Lines and works. 2-0 offering. Is in there for a called strike. Runs the count to 2-1. Ball misses high. It's 3-1. Thanks again so much for tuning in on YouTube or watching on Twitch. We do appreciate it. That one's in there for a called strike. Going to run the count to full at 3-2. Runner at first will be going on the pitch. Chop down the left field line, but it's going to go foul and out of play. We'll do it again at 3-2. Three-two offering on its way. Ground ball hit to the first base side. He'll flip to the pitcher, cut and covering, and that's the ball game. The Silvercreeks will win this one 14-1. Thank you so much for tuning in this season, ladies and gentlemen. Sadly, that is the last Wednesday night home game of the regular season for us, so hopefully we get a chance to do a playoff game on a Wednesday night, but unfortunately my baseball schedule is rather packed, so my dance cards, unfortunately, on Fridays and weekends are pretty full. Thank you so much for watching this summer. Hope to do it again next summer. Take care.